Chapter 5, Living Empowered, Your Future, Now. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deep. Feel your heart beat in your chest. Feel the air filling your lungs. Feel the life moving through you right now. This is it. This is where everything you've been reclaiming, everything you've been healing, everything you've been rewriting begins to come alive in the present moment. We've walked through awareness. We've released the past. We've built new foundations. But what is all of that for, if not to live empowered here and now? Living empowered is not some far-off destination. It's not something you reach 10 years from now, or when circumstances are perfect, or when people finally recognize your worth. Living empowered begins in this moment, in the choices you make, in the way you carry yourself, and in the voice you allow to lead your life. So let's go deep into what it really means to live empowered. 1. Maintaining power in the face of challenges. Here's the first truth we need to anchor. Living empowered doesn't mean you'll never face challenges again. Life will still bring storms. People will still disappoint. Doors may still close. But the difference is this. When you live empowered, the storm no longer defines you. You are no longer at the mercy of every rejection, every obstacle, every delay. Instead of shrinking, you stand taller. Instead of collapsing, you adapt. Instead of letting challenges strip you of your identity, you let them sharpen you. Let me give you an image. Picture a tree standing on a hillside. Storms come, winds howl, rain beats down. The branches bend, some even break. But the tree remains. Why? Because its roots go deep. Living empowered means you become like that tree. Your roots are not in external validation. They're not in temporary success. They're not in whether people approve of you today or not. Your roots go deep into your worth, your truth, your design. So how do you maintain your power when challenges show up? First, you pause. You breathe. You don't react out of fear. You respond out of clarity. Second, you remind yourself who you are. You anchor back to your affirmations, your blueprint, your inner truth. Third, you keep moving forward, even if it's one small step at a time. Because progress is power, and momentum is healing. Let's anchor this with words you can carry. Repeat after me. I may bend, but I will not break. I may stumble, but I will not stop. I may face challenges, but I remain empowered. Say it again, louder this time. I remain empowered. That is the energy you carry into every storm. 2. The joy and freedom of authentic expression. Now, let's talk about something most people crave, but few dare to embrace. Authentic expression. Living empowered means you stop hiding who you are. You stop diluting your voice to make others comfortable. You stop performing for approval, and you start living in alignment with your truth. Authenticity is freedom. It is joy. It is the ability to laugh without restraint, to love without fear, to walk into a room and not shrink to fit, but to expand to fill the space with your true self. But here's the challenge. Many of us were taught that being authentic is risky. Maybe you were told to keep quiet. Maybe you were told to play small. Maybe you were told to dim your light because it made others uncomfortable. And over time, you learned to mask your true self. Living empowered means removing the mask. It means letting the world see the real you, not the edited version you think they'll accept. And yes, it's vulnerable. Not everyone will clap. Not everyone will understand. But here's the beauty. When you live authentically, the right people find you. The ones who resonate with your true frequency. The ones who value your raw honesty. The ones who celebrate your light instead of fearing it. So I want you to practice saying this out loud. I give myself permission to be fully me. I give myself permission to shine without apology. I give myself permission to live in joy, in freedom, in authenticity. Let those words sit in your chest. Feel the release. Feel the opening. This is what living empowered looks like. 3. The call to action. Embracing your fully empowered self. Now we arrive at the call. Because living empowered is not a passive state. It's not just something you think about or meditate on. It is something you embody. Embracing your fully empowered self means you wake up every day and decide, I will not shrink today. I will not hand my power over today. I will not betray myself today. It means choosing courage over comfort, choosing truth over performance, choosing growth over fear. And here's the most beautiful part. When you live empowered, you don't just transform your own life, you light the way for others. Your courage gives others permission to be courageous. Your authenticity invites others to drop their masks. Your joy becomes contagious. This is bigger than you. This is legacy. This is influence. This is how empowered individuals shift families, communities, and generations. So here's my charge to you. Don't wait. Don't postpone your power until you feel perfectly ready. Don't push your authenticity to the future, thinking one day you'll finally be enough. That day is not out there somewhere. That day is now. Step into it. Live it. Embody it. 4. Daily anchors for living empowered. I want to give you a few practical anchors to carry with you. Simple practices that keep your power steady, even when life gets noisy. 1. Morning declaration. Begin every day with a power statement. Look in the mirror and say, today I choose to live empowered. Today I choose to walk in joy. Today I choose authenticity. 2. Power pause. When challenges hit, pause. Take 3 deep breaths. Ask yourself, what's the most empowered choice I can make right now? Then act from that place. 3. Gratitude reset. Gratitude keeps your focus on what's strong instead of what's missing. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Gratitude is fuel for empowerment. 4. Boundary check. At least once a week, ask yourself, am I protecting my energy or giving it away? Adjust accordingly. 5. Authenticity audit. Notice where in your life you're still hiding. Commit to one small act of authenticity daily. Share your truth. Speak up. Wear what you love. Let the real you come through. These anchors are not complicated, but they're powerful, and they'll keep you aligned with your empowered self day by day. Closing declaration. So let's seal this chapter together. Place your hand on your chest. Take one deep breath in and release it slowly. Now, repeat after me. I am empowered. I am rooted. I am free. I am authentic. I choose courage. I choose joy. I choose me. And by living empowered, I inspire others to rise too. One more time, louder. I am empowered. and my time is now. Yes, feel that. That's the future breaking into your present. That's your true self stepping forward. That's you walking into your now with authority, clarity, and joy. This is not just talk. This is an embodiment. This is practice. And this is your call. To live empowered, to rise in your authenticity, to inspire others with your courage. Not someday, not later, not when things line up. Now. Your future is not waiting for you out there. Your future begins the moment you decide to live empowered. And that moment is this one.